Hey guys, it's me. So I have two more journals that I wanted to share. One is going to be fully put together. The other one is going to be a kit per se so that you can put it together yourself. It is bound, both of them, with the spiral. So I did use my cinch to bind it. And I saw a video, I don't remember who it was, but they had received a spiral bound journal, and the person had wrapped twine around the outside. They left the opening on the outside. Oops, sorry. Crazy. And did the bow, and I thought that was super cute. So I did that as well. And then it's just a simple seam binding closure. I did leave quite a bit extra. As you can see, that was a double bow. So they are both hardback covers, and I didn't measure them. They are 6 by 9 and almost 9.5. So 6 inches wide by almost 9.5 long. I did put lace on the edges of both sides. So we'll go ahead and flip through, and there are, I didn't even count. I'm going to put all the specifics in the Etsy listing, so if you're really interested, then check it out there. I will also link, or not link, but list all of the specifics in the description box below. So alright, so there are lots of different pages. The pattern papers that I used are from the Candy Retro Pep from Michaels. They were recently in the $5 Hot Buy, and I fell in love, so I wanted to make something with it right away. Alright, so we have a, let's see if I can zoom in a bit. And, oops, too much. Okay, there we go. So I have a vellum sheet that I did put a tab up here and doilies in the corner. I use lots of the scraps because when you pull the papers out, there's like a strip at the top with different patterns. A lot of them are the same as the pages that you get inside, but I use those for banners and a lot of the embellishments just so I wasn't wasting it, because they're still cute. I did also use a lot of washi tape. None of this is coffee dyed, so it is all white paper. It's just a sticky note. There are lots of tabs everywhere, and lots of just paper so that it's not a blank white page. Another one of those sticky notes. Tab up here at the top. Vintage music papers. I just did some hole punches on a ticket and put it there. And this is one of those lovely pockets that we all have been making. Thank you, Patricia, for the idea. So this is just a mini file folder there. Ooh. Uh-oh, did that get glued? Oh goodness. Let me get this open. Alright, I gotta pause. Alright, so I'm back. So I will fix this before I send it out. It apparently got glued down in there, so I had to cut some of it off. But anyways, it's just a scrap piece of paper that I got from the Target Dollar Spot last summer, I believe it was. So apologize for my voice. The allergy season is upon us. Many of you already know this. Then we have just two tags back there with some seam binding, and this one is just some ribbon from my stash. Just a guest check, and then an altered paper clip. This is a cut apart from the pad. Scrap with a book page butterfly. It's kind of hard to see. I did post this as a sneak peek on my Instagram. So there you go. And then just some goodies in there. One of the little mini merchandise tags. Cut apart. And then in this guy, there are just some scraps that I'd left over, so I cut them down to fit. Just extra tags if you want to use those, or whatever you want to do with those. And then a cool little star paper clip. And that just tucks into this envelope flap here. And as you flip it over, I'm guessing that you all realize that there would be the other side of the envelope here. I just tucked in one of the cut aparts and a scrap of graph paper that I folded up. Well, it's graph and then lined on the other side. So tuck those back in there. Just a sticky note. And some more washi and a tab. On the top of this ledger paper has holes, so I just ran some baker's twine through there. Another one of these. This little bag is a tuck behind as well as a pocket. And so as you'll notice on all the pattern pages, I have two different edge punches that I used. I used the Martha Stewart lace, doily lace, whatever that is. And then this cute little bubble edge from Fiskars. I scored totally on this punch like a few months back. It was like $2 on clearance at Joann's, so that was exciting. Some more washi tape, and here I used a ticket for a tab. We have a doily tuck here, just one of those little post-it notes that fold up into an envelope. And on the other side we have, a sales receipt, or sales order, receipt, paper thingy, jigger, whatever it is. Another book page butterfly, and that's actually a dictionary book page. Tab at the top there. Ooh, can't see nothing. Here's another one of the sneak peeks that I posted on my Instagram. Just a little embellishment. And another sticky note. So there's lots of journaling space. Oh my goodness, did I glue all of these? Okay, I will fix that as well. Another cut apart. And another one of those. And this is not a tuck, it's just a little embellishment down there at the bottom of the page. This page I think was my favorite. It had these punched out already, and so I just put a book page behind it. Just so that it, you know, stuff didn't get caught and rip it when you were tucking it in there. So those, and the pad has a page of tags. I think there's like 8 tags, and you just cut them apart. They're super cute. It's another vellum page. This one's just polka dots. Another pattern page. Here's another one of the sneak peeks I posted. So if y'all follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that. It's another one of those sales receipts. And another tag from the cut apart page. This music sheet was too big, so I just folded it and made it a little tuck. I did stick a paper clip on there. And that's one of the ones that you get. They have the big tab at the top. And I just ripped all the tabs off. Just because I like the shape of them. It's another altered paper clip. And this one, ooh, get back on there. Another vintage music sheet that I folded over. And this is a homemade file folder out of the scraps. Oh my gosh, I think I glued down every single one of these. Ah! Oh my gosh. I have to put some washi tape on there. So it's just another one of those. Set this out so I can fix it. And here we have another little envelope flip. Let me scoop this up. Actually, I'll pick it up so you can see. I will take pictures of the stuff that's more embellished like this. Just some more scraps for you can use for journaling or embellishments or tags, whatever you want to do there. On the other side, I glued a piece of paper on there so that it created a pocket. So we have another one of those little merchandise tags. And on these tags I glued some little punches. So that's a butterfly and those are hearts. Just a scrap. Oops, skip the page. I try to do a little something on almost every page just because it's I wanted to leave it white just so that you could put pictures in there because I know coffee dyeing it's not really safe for photos, so I left it white, but I wanted to also make a little something on at least, you know, like every other page. So this little paper clip I put some ribbons behind. I thought that was cute. Some more embellishments. Oh my gosh! I made one and I didn't glue it together. So exciting. And that's just a scrap. Just tucks down in there. There's a tag I made out of scrap paper. Oops, I keep bumping this. Oh my gosh. So sorry, guys. Alright, here's... Oh, I didn't share this sneak peek. Maybe I will. And you guys will be the first to know. So here's another embellishment pocket. Or embellished pocket, I should say. And just tag and a sales. And another tag tucked in there. Another one of those. And the last page here. Now on the back I put a goodie sack so that I could stick some of the stuff that I wasn't able to find a spot for. Just like a guest check in here. And this piece of the cut apart paper. But that was cute. Originally I was going to put it on the cover, but I don't like to decorate covers because it's so, everyone's so different whether they like it decorated or not. And I personally don't like them decorated just because then it gets ripped off as you use it and it gets destroyed. So I mean, normally I would decorate when I'm done with the journal, and then I put it away, just so that as I take it out to share it, when I'm going to be more careful, it would be fancy. So there is that journal. I will put a tag with my handmade stamp on there, and yeah, so there is that one. I'll go through and fix all the ripped pages, or the little flip out pages, so I will fix those, promise. Alright, so this one is just then bound. It's a different kind of lace, different color. It's all pretty much the same pages. The pattern pages are different on this one, just because there were 20 different sheets, so I have 10 in each. I guess I'll show you the patterns that you get in this one. All the other pages are the same as far as, like, you know, white paper, and then music papers, ledger papers. And then what I did, because I had extra pattern paper, when you trim it down to, oh, here's the other vellum page. When you trim it down to fit the size, you get this wide strip here. So I used the cutoffs from these ones to decorate the other one, and the cutoffs from that one to decorate this one, or, well, in there to decorate it. Just so that it's not the same, and you get, you know, a little bit of every page from the pad. So I thought that was a good idea. Alright, so with that, I will be including 10 of each of these. So 10 of these important things, and then 10 of those sticky notes. You also get, let me pull this out. So you get the goodie sack, which would go on the last page. I did already embellishment and glue up the sides. So you get, come on, okay. The 10 cutoffs from the other book, or from pages that were used in the other book, I should say. So you get those. And then the little tops, how I was saying about the banners, just the little tops. So you get the other halves of them. I believe there are 10 of the foldable post-it note envelopes. And that goes. You get 3 of these paper clips here. Oops. And then 3 normal paper clips and 1 star. And I just put those on a string so they don't get lost down in the bottom there. You do get the other 4 tags. I did already put seam binding on them. So this one is the music notes punched out. I thought that was kind of cool. So there are those. Oops, no, those in here. You get, I will go through and make sure these all open. 4 of these. Oop, I gotta fix that one. That one opens. And I gotta fix that one. Alright. So, and then those are the purple lined paper. I'm not good at this on camera. And this one, you get 4 manila shipping tags. I did already put the ribbon on the top there, so you're good with that. This is one of the cut aparts. You get 5 white tickets. And 5 of the pink tickets. You also get one of the bows, which I didn't use in the other one. It will go in the little pocket in the back, on the back page. You get these different records that you can leave square, cut apart, or trim down. One of the manila envelopes, or mini file folders. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. You also get 2 of the coin envelopes and then this little goodie bag. Stick those in there. Oops. Hey. And then you also get some of the cut apart tags. And then I'm also giving 2 of the smaller envelopes and 3 guest checks. Yes, 3 guest checks and 3 of the order receipts or order sheets, whatever you want to call them. You do also get 2 half doilies because I had 3 of each, and I cut the third one in half. You also get one of the full of each of those. There is 1 white doily, a pink doily, and a blue doily. And then there are 3 of the mini merchandise tags. And then I'm sharing some of the washi that I used in the other one, as well as some seam binding. As you notice on this one, I didn't have a closure, so this is pretty much for the closure, or you know, if you decide to make extra tags, however you want to use that. And then I'm also including some baker's twine in the colors that I used for the other one. So I rubbed 20 times around for each color. I think these are about 1 inch, so 20 inches. Just tied it together with some seam binding. And then some of the punches I had left over, and then an extra tab. So if you wanted to use that for something. So there you go. That is what you get with the non-put together one, and then there's the together one. So if you are interested in either of these or both of them, whatever you want, please check the description box below for more details and also my Etsy link. They should be up shortly. Alrighty, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time.